Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be working on my van, actually trying to get this ugly dent out of it that's on this side. There we go, right there. As you can see, I did try the little suction cup, and it actually was working a little bit. I was able to get some of the dent out up here, but it kept coming off, so I tried to glue it on here. Evidently I didn't use the proper glue, so therefore I just made a big mess. Yeah, that didn't come out at all close to what I wanted to do. So I'm going to actually work on it from the inside of the van. There is actually a way to get to it from the inside. It's just a little difficult. And hopefully I can use this tool bag here today to help make the job a little easier. Here we go. And okay, so for starters, I actually have to access that panel that's on that side over there. So I'm actually going to have to move this seat out of the way. Now, excuse me if you see any clutter in the van. I haven't had time to clean it up. It has been raining and all sorts of other things to do with the weather. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this right here. Now, this is a old little kit that I have. So, no, I'm not sponsoring or not being sponsored by these people. It's just a tool kit that I'm going to try. Now, by no means necessary should you try it this way. Actually, if it doesn't work out, I might not even post this video. But if I do, then hey, maybe it did work, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, this is I don't know, wireless tool you could call it. Like I said. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing is actually on that panel. Once I move that panel off, I'll access the metal part. It will look something similar to this. Now, if you notice on this door right here, this is the van door, by the way. This is the opposite side. If it was like this, I could just stick my hand in there or whatever and get the dent out. But it's not made that way. It's actually made more like this piece. It's got a little hole that you have to get into. And I actually can't get a tool or anything in there big enough to push the dent out. That's strong enough to push the dent out. So I'm gonna have to actually make the hole a little bit bigger. Maybe if I make it this size, I can probably get a tool in there of some sort to help push the dent out from the inside. Now, this is not the proper way to do it, but guess what? It's my van, and that's the way I'm going to do it today. And of course, I can always put the panel back on so you won't notice the difference. I already charged this thing up, and it got some blades to it. Now, you might have, like I said, now this is not the proper way to do it, so of course you might not even do it this way, but let's say you did decide to do it this way. I mean, people actually cut on vehicles a lot anyway, so I don't think I'm doing that big of a harm to it. Anyway, so I'm going to try to use this piece. Hopefully I can cut good enough to make that work. But you might have a hand tool of maybe a different brand. Now, this person just passed by in this Dodge Charger. Yes, that was a Dodge Charger. Sound like a V6. They need to stop it, really. I mean, come on. Sound like you got a 4-cylinder Honda Civic or something. Dodge should be ashamed of themselves for making that. So this goes on here, boom, 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 and we'll go from there. Give me 1 second. All right, so we have the blade on there, got it tightened up. That goes onto that piece, and the battery goes in there, and boom, we're ready to work. But like I said, first I got to move the freaking seat out the way. So let's get that out the way. Luckily, the seat actually just has 2 latches on each side, and you can remove it. Okay, so I have the seat. I'm not gonna take it all the way out because I gotta put it all the way back in there. I think that's enough room to work with. But here's the toolbox. Nice thing about the van, like I said, the seat attaches boom boom on this side and 2 on that side. And now I just have to remove the paneling, go from there. Oh boy. Yep. Alright, so we got that removed. Now, I want to say this is the hole we need to make bigger. So we're making progress. Alright, so it's kind of hard to cut at an angle, but I actually need it to get to about right in here. Just see that hole is way over there. And this one is right here, so I'm thinking we can enter from this side and boom. As you can see, that is definitely, I actually was able to bend it back. Pry bar. So now I need to cut a little bit more, actually going down right there in that corner at the bottom. And then maybe we'll be able to flex the, we'll be able to get the pry bar in there or whatever other tool I can fit in there and try to get this dent out. Alright, so I'm not sure if the blade is dull or what, but it's really not cutting anymore. Well, it may be just loose. So we're going to try to tighten it up. Maybe that'll work. So you just really use an Allen key to tighten it back up. This is really used for like cutting nails. So this is probably a bigger project for it. I'll give it another shot. Okay, so far it looks like it might be working a little bit. If you notice, it's like got a curve right here now. This is all like one big pushed in dent, so it is coming out right here in this circle. So I need to get this portion right there to pop. Kind of hard to do when you gotta do it by yourself, but I'm guiding myself from the I guess the clamp for the window just a little bit to the left of that, and there goes our dent. Okay, so we're getting closer. Come on a little bit lower though. We're getting there. Okay, so this is what we have here so far. So it did come on out some more. Now if I can probably get this cleaned up, I think I can actually try the suction cup again, which is this thing, and probably can, like it's a smaller piece of pushed in right there, pop that out, and right there, and that might go ahead and clear the rest of it up. But I'm actually very happy with this to the point that I have now. It's like I said, the dent was so bent in to the point it's stuck on there, but as you try to pull after so many pounds of pressure or pulling back, it wouldn't break loose. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and clean it up and go from there with the rest of it. Paint is starting to flake now, so I'm actually not gonna do any more work from the inside, not at the moment. Once I get it cleaned up, I think it won't look as bad, you know. Yeah, not too noticeable. Just gotta clean that area off and it won't be too noticeable. Use the suction cup a few times and it'll be good to go. Now I just gotta work on getting this freaking glue off. And for that I have this. I do not actually recommend this because it's really not working since I've been back and forth at the moment. I've been putting some on and off, or putting some on. And I don't really think it's really helping. Worst case scenario, I have to just sand the area down and go from there. On video, it looks like this is sticking up, but it's actually not. Yeah, I probably have to get, hopefully, this little thing here is like $7. I know I probably could have bought a bigger container. But hopefully by the time I'm done with this, it will at least be loosened it up enough to where it can at least remove the good majority of this glue off. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I actually do videos on the van and on the Crown Vic that is sitting right next to it. Other than that, I will catch you guys, ladies, next time.